What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an ultimate team, and we start this episode off with the Serie A squad with our new signings in there, looking to redeem ourselves, because if you guys remember at the end of last episode, our last match, we used our signings and they didn't fare all too well, as we did lose 2-1. So we're looking to get our first win with with our new guys out there. And right here, this is a bit of luck, but fair enough. Vucinic is very physical. He did not get pushed off that ball. He did not go to ground, and he gets himself the opening goal there in the first minute. And if you guys would have seen this guy's team, he was playing 3 at the back, which I already love coming against teams that have 3 at the back. But another thing is that this guy had Javi Martinez at CDM, or at, Javi Martinez, who is a CDM, was playing center back, which, that's not very good. And then he had Cruz and Sahin at CDM, which, those aren't the strongest CDMs to be getting, especially in the Bundesliga. You have players like Luis Gustavo, other players that could do much better. Even Gundogan I would rate as a higher CDM than those guys. So I was looking to definitely exploit that. And right here, we're already up 3-0, and as I thought, this guy's defense was just horrible. And 4-0 right there with Nainggolan, completely through. And this guy, that was a bit weird there. Normally, you would, in a situation like that, somebody would rush out their goalkeeper, try to close me down, but he did not do that. And right there, that is a huge mistake. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to pass that to his other center back, and there you go. Vucinic is that first time, and fair enough to Vucinic. That was actually a pretty nice goal, hitting that first time. And then right here, a bit of luck to make it 6-0. The ball's just bouncing all over the place from that corner. Ogbanda's header is blocked. Chiellini's shot is blocked. Falls to Gabbiadini, and Gabbiadini puts that one away. And then at this point, this guy was a little reckless, kind of trying to rush me down a little too aggressively. Hernandez finds some space, and Hernandez gets his first goal for the club, making it 7-0. So this guy got absolutely slaughtered, but I mean, what can you expect? His defense wasn't all that set up well. And actually, I think about halfway through that game, he did actually bring on another center back, but it was too little too late. So we take a 7-0 win on that one, 3 points to advance with, and we are now ready for our next match of the episode. And we're going to go ahead and use the hybrid squad. Serie A team is looking a little tired, and we come across this guy, Josh Gray, Hot McDogs, and his team is in a 4-1-2-2 Bundesliga, typical Bundesliga team. Everybody loves that quick Dortmund attack, and he did have a transferred Guardado over there on the left mid, and he does open up the scoring there. Good cross in from Blashkovsky from a free kick, and I think Gundogan's there at the near post with the diving header to convert nicely. And then this was so unlucky. I just could not get that ball off this guy. Lewandowski wide open. I mean, as soon as you see Lewandowski in that much space unmarked, it's only going to result in one thing, and that is a goal. And this guy actually goes 2-0 up, but we do manage to pull one back. Look at that finish from Mandzukic. Very, very clutch goal. I really did need that. I needed a way back into this game, and Mandzukic gave me a little bit of hope. But then this guy actually goes 3-1 up on me across to the back post, and I don't know. That's a bit disappointing. I think Debuchy there has to do better and win the header over Guardado. Guardado has like ridiculously bad heading stats, and he did win that header, which was a little disappointing. But Diego gives us a little bit of hope there. 83rd minute brings us up 2-3, and then right here there is the equalizer. Kabul with a clutch goal. Very, very important. I really did need that. And then after that, this guy, in this situations like this, makes me very angry that I have to share a planet with people like this, because we fight our way back into this game. In the 90th minute, this guy gives me a penalty, and then he rage quits as soon as we get the penalty. So what does that mean, guys? That means I don't get the draw, I waste a contract, I waste fitness. All I get is the coins for playing the match. I get nothing. I don't get the 1 point for our points for the season title. I get nothing. So that game was a complete waste, and that game was very, very annoying there at the end. Really just a waste of time. Not good for our ultimate team here. And the next opponent, another 3-5-2 team, Serie A squad. He had some good players in there, and this game was very annoying, very boring, very like a battle in midfield. I couldn't break him down. He couldn't break me down all that much. I even ended up switching to the 4-3-3 and maybe exploiting the wings a little bit, which is I tend to do that when I come across 4-3-3 teams. And these are basically the best chances I had. And at the end of the game, nobody was able to score. 0-0. And I think that was my first goalless draw of my whole time playing FIFA this year. I've never had a goalless draw, and there's my first one. So we do get a point. So a little annoying. Last game didn't go all that well. This game didn't go all that well with a goalless draw, and I am looking to get a result in this next match. And now we search for that now. Serie A squad is good to go. And this guy had another decent team. This guy had a Premier League squad, I believe. Yeah, there you go. 4-2-3-1 with Torres up top, Oscar, Schürrle in there, Valencia. A decent squad. And we do take the lead very early on there. A simple 1-2. Vucinic is in. Vertonghen couldn't catch him. And that is a very nice, cool, composed finish. There you go, Vucinic puts us up with a very clutch goal. And then right here we have ourselves a free kick with Hernanes, and you guys know I'm struggling for free kicks in this FIFA for some reason, and I thought we may have gotten one right there, but nope, we do not. But there's Chiellini, who opens his account for our club. There it is. That's his first goal. So now Hernanes and Chiellini both have a goal, which is nice to see. And then this guy does the KSI on me, and I know how to defend this. I missed my header there, and there you go. Freaking Oscar scores, and that right there could only mean one thing. I mean, I knew as soon as I got a goal, this guy was going to suffer something that I haven't done in a long time, and some people have been asking for it. So I figured, you know what, I think this guy, if anybody, deserves the return of the Sleepz celebration. There's the flailing arms, and there is the booty dance, guys. I had to do it to him. And then what happens after I'm over there getting all hype over my Sleepz celebration? Here he is with another KSI. We don't win the ball in his Oscar, and there he goes scoring again. And I was fuming at this point. I just couldn't believe that had happened again. I was just really not happy, but we do actually respond and get another chance to get back at this guy. Some great one-touch football from everybody. Gabbiadini's in, and that's a great strike from outside the box with his left foot. And what does this guy get? This guy gets a shush and a Sleepz celebration. Hit him with the flailing arms, and there is the booty dance yet again. And then what does this guy do again? I can't freaking believe it. He does the KSI, but this time I am on top of it. I do defend it, and what happens? This is just beautiful. This is just karma at its best. We're passing it around. I see Gabbiadini there on the run. He chests it down, and he finishes nicely. And only one thing is going to happen from that, and that is going to be a shush, a Sleepz celebration, and a booty dance. So there you go. We make it 5-2, and we even have time for one more. I was just, you know, relentless on this guy. I wanted to get as many booty dances in as possible and try to annoy this guy. So there's the shush, and here is the most obnoxious Sleepz celebration as we go all the way to the halfway line, and there is the booty dance, and that was the end of the scoring in that one, 6-2. And it felt very good to do that, I'm not going to lie, but I only will do that to people who deserve it, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going to celebrate like that every single time. And so there we go, 14 points in Division 3, and as you guys know, it is episode 15, and we open up a pack every 5 episodes, so we're going to go ahead and do that now, and let's see what we get this time around. There's Falcao in the pack, there's the ball spinning, and let's see what we're going to get in this one. The best player we pull is Cahill, which isn't what we want to see, you know, nothing too great, but we did actually get 2 squad fitness cards, and they were worth about, I think, maybe 1,500 coins a piece, so we're going to go ahead and hang on to those, and we're going to sell on everything else, and I'll show everything selling off in the next episode. That's where we stand right now in Division 3. We can still win the title, but again, we're in a situation, well, we don't have to win out. We need 7 points. 2 wins and a draw will do, so we'll see what we can do next episode. So that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.